Hey, welcome back. Today, I want to share with you a simple tip to hopefully increase the distance of your throw and consistently stop before the foul line. I'm going to show you today how to do a two-step recovery. So why does a two-step recovery matter? Well, because a two-step recovery can give you the ability to further accelerate your throw without the fear of crossing the foul line. The other thing is it can establish rhythm that will contribute to more consistent and better throws. Two-step recovery is just simply how many steps are you taking after you make impact of the block and produce your throw. Once that javelin is released from your hand, then you're going to take some recovery steps so you don't either fall on your face or, cross the foul line. So here you can see we've got a foul line. And the idea is I'm going to start off with a very basic throw. This is a three-step throw. And the idea is I'm going to take the throw and then take 2 steps to recover and hopefully keep my chest up and follow along with the throw. So here's my 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And so I can get 2 steps after the release of my throw. And again, I was finishing here before the foul line. All right, so let's go over some tips on how to do this 2-step recovery. So number 1, my tip is move back from the foul line. Try and throw farther back here so that you don't feel like the foul line is ever something you have to be concerned about. If you're constantly focused on the foul line, then you'll probably end up trying to get too close to it and you'll hit the brakes to do it. What I like to do is I like to come back and establish, I want to throw someplace over here. So that means I'm going to start moving really far back and try and actually establish a throw from this place. So again, I'm going to do a light throw here, but I'm just going to sort of trot on through and think about where I want to actually produce my throw. And you can see I'm pretty far away from the foul line, and that's on purpose. I don't want to be thinking about it. I really want to think about the throw and the rhythm that's taking me down the runway. So let's do it again. Again, I'm thinking about hitting my impulse step someplace around here, giving a throw someplace there. And again, a nice and easy throw. Okay, so again, pretty far from the line, pretty comfortable with the rhythm, easy throw. I think that's success. All right, next thing. If you're struggling to establish these steps, highly recommend getting some athletic cones. I've produced a video already, posted here on YouTube, where I go through my cone drill. So you can lay out cones and establish the rhythm of your approach. And I'll link that in the description. If you are interested in more than just that cone drill, on my website, coachhalley.com, there is a new online javelin class that will teach you all the technical stuff in the javelin throw, and it'll take you through a nice, easy progression so you can take it at your own pace and learn as you go. And if you get the discount code in the description box below, you can get a little discount on the membership price. All right, now one other thing about the recovery steps, and that is oftentimes when people throw, they rotate too much. And you'll actually see javelin throwers do a reverse like you would see in like shot put or discus. And of course in javelin, we're using a runway, not a ring. So we're trying to generate as much energy in the direction of the throw as we possibly can. So our recovery steps need to lead us in that direction, and we need to be somewhat under control at that point. So I'm going to move down the runway and try and keep my body moving in the same direction that I want to produce my throw. So I feel like I'm pretty well moving at the target. I felt like my body was on balance, and then when I finished my recovery step, I felt like I was able to watch the javelin throw. And that's a really important aspect, especially if you're out practicing, because you need to be able to make sure you can make adjustments on each throw. And if you're looking down at the ground or you're twisting around backwards, you can't see the javelin fly. So it's really important, get your body moving in the direction of the throw and be able to follow and watch your javelin fly. All right, one more common mistake, and that is when folks come into the block and they basically put too much pressure on their block leg, and either the block leg collapses or their body collapses down on top of the block leg. And what it does is it limits the ability to deflect the energy up into the flight line of your throw. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to go from sort of a low position, moving up off the block and letting our bodies deliver the throw in the direction of that flight line. All right, if you enjoy videos like this, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And of course, share this with other people. And until I see you next time, have fun and throw far. Those are kind of ugly throws. Javelin's like all crooked on me. I kind of want to do those ones again. That was a big throw. Just trying to line it up. I still got it, Mark. I still got it.
I never doubted you.
Yeah. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow, Mark. I always look at it the next day and go, no, never. But then, you know, a week goes by, I want to do it again.